This either looks okay or it looks awful. This is also going to be kind of hard. This is about as best as I can get it, so like, here we are. What you said. This brush is taking a beating. I really need to get a new set of like good brushes. Better for you guys? Is this good enough? I will say the thing that holds my phone, definitely gotta find a better solution of like where to put the camera. Maybe off to the side just a little bit, just so I can actually like manipulate my brush. Just a little bit. We're gonna move on to the little trim around. Is like I'm gonna get this guy into like a decent position, and then we'll move on to the rest of the halberds. At least do like all the base coating and stuff for them, which probably won't take as long as the Mr. Assault Captain here. They just don't have as many details. I mean, he doesn't have any more details that much, really, but like... Wow, this a little hard to see this, like, trim just for a little bit. Somehow water in this piece. Oh. Just gonna flip him over just a little bit, just because it's easier to get to this if I do it this way. Although you can't really see it when I do that. This is a little unfortunate, but whatever. We're also going to paint his little funny feathers. That a little bit of time to dry, and we'll go back over it. Actually, almost time for his first metallic. Hey, Ash. You know, I didn't think about it. Is my mic picking up? Yeah, it is. Okay. How are you? Oh, cool that the chat bubble thing that I tried to do didn't work. I love that. Thank you, Stream Elements. Very cool. I can't even get into Stream Elements right now to fix it either. That's annoying. I don't know why their website's acting up either, that I can't get to it. So I guess we'll just have to live with an empty chat box, but... Hi, Ash. That's so obnoxious. can't tell. How good is the camera quality? Is it good? Is it good enough? I know the lighting's a little scuffed. I gotta find a fix to that. Which, the only fix I could really think of is getting myself a light box, but... I don't, actually. I just kinda... If I really need to see something, I'll just bring it closer. Nothing too crazy. Go back to this little fucking hat. Most of the details aren't that small to where, like, you need to zoom in. I know you can get, like, magnifying glasses, like, things. But the scale that these models are in, it's normally not that much of a problem. It looks so different on the phone than it does on OBS, so that's why I asked. I think what I need to do too is I need to mount the boom arm on my left side, seeing as how I'm right-handed. That way I'm not throwing my arm in front of the camera. I think that's where I went wrong here. Prepping this guy for his first wash, which means we gotta get a few more details done, which not too many though. I think we just need to paint. Let's see if I can point them out. Need to get into his trousers there, and then any gold metallic details. So like here on his like sword. Trim on the armor, the helmet, this little lion symbol here, probably. I don't know what I'm gonna do for like the shaft of the halberd though. Let's get to his little pants. Such a small detail and you'll never really see it, but yeah. It's there, I might as well paint it. It's a little hard for you to see though. Not much I can really do about that though. I'm assuming you're at the work, the good old place of work. I'm still annoyed that this fucking YouTube chat thing box didn't work. It's so obnoxious. It's like, why did I even put you on here? to go back and kind of clean up the darker red on his... I don't know, what I don't even know what to call this. Is like, little tunic thing that he's wearing. I have no clue what we call it, but... Tunic is like the closest thing I can think of. I know it's not a tunic, but coat? Is it a coat? It's certainly something. So it really depends. So, because these are supposed to be House Lannister, right? Like, from a Game of Thrones or a Song of Ice and Fire, I would typically try to stay to the color scheme that they would be mainly represented in the books. Which, of course, House Lannister is like that red and gold or whatever. You could if you wanted to, because I mean they are your miniatures, right? You could paint them however you want. You want to paint them blue, bright blue and gold, or green? I mean, go for it. Nobody's gonna stop you. Typically, like, it depends. So, like, for Warhammer 2, like, a lot of the color schemes I do are my own. So, like, this our little Tyrannid friend here. This is not, like, an actual color scheme in any of their official lore or whatever. But there's millions of Tyrannids. Billions, even. Right? So... who cares what you paint them, right? Now, same thing with, like, this guy here, right? He's just a Chaos Warrior. Are there actual color schemes that are devised for these guys? Yeah. Does that mean you have to follow them? No. Yeah. Like, one exception is that I do is, these guys are supposed to be, well, not these guys, it's... like, these guys I painted, these dwarves, in a color scheme that's actually in the book. We've also returned... Yo, it's Jan! Hello! Lee Gates. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know, like, any of those words except for fucking... what have you said to me? God damn it. What the fuck have you said? But yeah, so those dwarves, like, this is a color scheme that's, like, actually in their book. Duolingo has failed me? Yes. Yes, it has. But, like, yeah, so... that's a color scheme actually in the books. You don't have to paint them this way. But I did. I mean, listen, I've got like a 75-day streak on Duolingo. Music is a bit loud, I can turn it down. I'm listening to different music than I'm actually listening to. I have you guys listening to, so I think he called me a lemon. No. I'm also gonna get a different German book that I had. The one that I had kind of sucks. I should really, oh, fair enough. Learn more German. I'm trying, alright? They finally started teaching me numbers. What was I doing? What's that? Where is the dark? Where did I put this card? There it is. And so it's like 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7? I know, not, I like, oh god. I just got paint all over myself, that's cringe. Alright, Ash. My problem with Duolingo is, like, they don't really, like, they kind of just jump around. Like, they don't really, like, teach you stuff that, like, I mean, I guess if you're just trying to get around, it's not too bad. But if you're actually trying to hold up a conversation, yeah, no. Good luck, bud. Pretty done with languages. I mean, what, you speak your own in English? I mean, that's gonna get you 90% of your way through your world, so. German, English, Spanish. Tiny bit of Russian. That's a lot of languages, good sir. I probably should have taken my Spanish classes in high school a lot more seriously. But I did not. I really didn't want to learn Spanish. Although now I shoot myself in the foot every time I go to work because I have like 4 people there who speak Spanish. So that's a little bit of a pain. But it is what it is. German and English from 2nd to 10th grade. Well, I'm sure your grades are different too, but like, I didn't start learning quote unquote Spanish until I was like 15. And even then I was like, man, I really don't want to learn this language. You don't have to choose Spanish, you have to do French, Latin, or even Russian in the eastern parts. See, we were given 2 options. We were given Spanish and French. Those were the only 2 options we had, which, I mean, for the Americas, that kind of makes sense, because, I mean, that's kind of like the two most common spoken languages besides English here. So I guess it makes sense that they really only offered those 2, but... I'm a dolphin, and that is enough. You know, despite me supposedly having French ancestry, I want nothing to do with the French. Good. Exactly. I'm sure it's more of a stereotype, but like French people always seem like very stuck up, like very like I'm better than you. They are. They're also one of the only other like. They hated you, German. Bro, I mean, you try to learn French, and then if you don't speak it well enough, they just kind of, like, make fun of you. And it's like, well, you know, I'm trying to be nice by learning how to speak your language, but, you know, I can just never come here ever again. I'm sure not all French people are like that, but I can't say I've ever met anyone who's French besides French Canadians, so. But I'm glad you're doing well, young. I haven't seen you in a bit. Granted, not like our time zones really work out. You're at your girlfriend's place vibing and stuff. Fair enough. You also met Kami and Milo, IRL, Hoggers. Kami nearly killed us on the Autobahn, going 210 kilometers, 130 freedom speed units. Okay, but for traveling, I feel like miles is easier. Now, I might be biased because I've used miles my entire life, but I mean, obviously, if you need precision, like, that's where metric comes in. But if I'm just like, oh yeah, it's like 3 miles that way. Which is about 5 km, I think, off the top of my head. I haven't had to do conversions like that since I took, like, fucking wood shop. I don't remember what the exact conversion is, but I know a 5K is about like 3 to 2.5 miles. It actually might be 2.5. My hand. Ugh. It's focusing on my hand, bruh. I positioned this camera in such an awful fucking spot. Hate myself for that. Oh, I'm just a silly American. I'm just a silly little guy. Or so I've been told. fucking armor in existence. A face review. You can see my face right now. It's in the top left corner. Brother. You can literally see me. Like what? What? Just a silly little guy, that's all. I feel like you said that the last time when you came over on Twitch. You're like, when are you gonna do a face reveal? And I'm like, brother, you can see me. My face is on the screen. You think such a fucking good meme. That little kid was really having the worst of it. And that kid was going through it. Finally had a TikTok / short actually finally blow up on fucking, thank God for algorithms. Yeah. I made a TikTok of me playing Chivalry. And for whatever reason, it just did really well. It's got like 53 or 54k views now. Which before my highest, I think, was at like 900 views. So, talk about a glow up. You know, the hard part is that my phone is the camera for this, so like... Well, it seems to be working still. This is so tough. This is so scuffed. My phone is sideways on a boom arm right now. You don't even know. You don't even know how scuffed this is. Does it matter using streaming? It's fine, I got it. I found the link. Boom. There you go. It's in your private messages. Wow. I did it! Chivalry 2 has actually been a hell of a lot of fun. I don't know if you own it or not, but I've been having a lot of fucking fun with that game. More fun than I've been having with Diablo, that's for sure. Although, the whole Diablo thing's kinda my fault for playing the game in hardcore. That is gold. It's a good comment. I really was Roland, the gate technician, out there. Stacking bodies for the name of the king. Although we do lose that match. I tried though, man. If you can't say that I didn't try to save that dude, because my God, did I try. I wish we'll say. Yo, I've got like a million mosquitoes in my fucking room, and it is annoying as hell. Clean up some areas, and then we're gonna hit this guy with a good old wash. And we can go start working on the other guys. I think there's only one spot I really need to clean up, and I think it's like in between here, where there's like glove meets is like whatever his giant puffy fucking arm thing is. I think that's really it. Give some good old life to this model. The wash. Which I know is probably doesn't make any sense to you, because you're like, what the fuck is a wash? I suppose you're about to find out. This over. essentially all this is going to do is this is going to dry in all the recesses, and it's going to darken down some of these colors. To create some depth. Some shadows, if you would. That's pretty much all we're doing, is we're kind of like creating shadows through some very cheap and easy means. I also affectionately call shade paints or wash paints liquid skill. So it pretty much is what it is. I don't understand why this chat bubble thing is not working. I wish it was. Every time I try to get the stream elements, it's just fucking dying. Oh. What if I like log out of stream elements? And I logged in. Would that work? Would I be able to get there and fix it? Nope. Wait, yes. Oh. Alright, so we'll just get rid of this because it doesn't work. Create a new one. And we'll just call it fucking chat box or something. Actually, that might not work. No, because it wants to be very slow. I don't know. It's rough. Only thing we're trying to do here too is make sure this doesn't pull really hard. Kind of like doesn't dry, really awkward. Yeah, next time for sure, I'm gonna move this camera. Look right there, I don't want it to pull too much. Call it a learning experience, I guess. So we'll let him dry. I'm gonna change out this water cup real quick. And then we'll start working on the other halberds. Let's grab another halberd. Let's grab this guy. Oh yeah, is it easier if I just bring... No, I put them upstairs. Curiosity. I don't know if this is going to solve my issues. No. It turned it upside down for you. Oh. Trying to make it so you guys don't like sit here and see my arm over. That's my only issue. It's like you guys to see the model. Now look at my arm. And I ran in circles. These guys were kind of working like an assembly line, which is kind of known as batch painting, but start off with his little coat, tunic, whatever you want to fucking call it. It's fine if we get this on things that aren't going to be this color eventually. God, I got that on the charging cable. Oh. But, so if we check in on our other guy that we just threw the shade paint on, it's kind of hard to tell with the lighting. But really all I did... God, this lighting is horrible. Does that make it look a little less fuzzy? All it really did was kind of like darken some of the colors down. It's so awful. Let me bring it up here. No, that doesn't really work either. I tried. Another... another pot of this color. Yeah, I think next time I'm definitely mounting the camera from the left. I'm gonna change the camera mount angle. And that will save me from this nightmare that is getting my hand in frame. And fucking up all the focus because I'm trying to get to the model. God, this sucks. Yeah, I guess this is what I get for for painting a bunch of rich, incestual British people. Trying to find where the outer part ends and the inner part begins. Good to see that these painting streams aren't done being scuffed just yet. You know, hold up. What if I just... Let me see something real quick. What if I just... Instead of saying I'm going to move it, what if I just move it now? Crazy idea, I know. Ugh. But I figured if I do the hard thing now, so I don't have to do it later. This is not going to fit because of the corner, how close it is to the wall. Come on, I believe. Bro. Come on. Here we go. Oh. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Okay. 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 We might be getting somewhere. And if we go back here. Okay, why is this upside down though? All I need to do is to not be upside down anymore. Alright, so it's inverted on my end, but it's not inverted on your end anymore. So we'll take that as a win. This is so awkward. Well, maybe. Maybe? Needs to move over like this much? Just move this here. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got the angle, boys. Oh, better experience. Let's go. There we go. Although I think it being flipped actually worked out better for you guys. Well, we got a better camera angle, baby, and that's all that matters. Now you guys can actually see what I'm doing, and I can actually paint normally. I never thought this would happen. Plus, the picture isn't blurry either. Oh. Look at that. So if I pull this guy up now, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that crisp picture. You guys can actually kind of see what I'm doing. Love to see it. I love that you guys can actually kind of see what's going on now. Never thought I'd see the day. Normally I would be the master scuffed, but we're not scuffed anymore. Although I do think why can't I find the thing? I do think it looked better if I did this though. It's inverted on your guys' end. But I think you guys can see better if I do this. Yeah, so it looks like I'm painting with my left hand, but I'm not. You know, one thing I need to check though. Does it look better this way? This way. I mean, I think it looks fine either way. I don't know. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm bothering to even get like the inner arm pieces. If I'm not gonna paint that over with a different color. Before we go any further with these guys, actually, we're gonna go back to that captain. We're gonna start blocking in all the silver areas. For most of them, anyway, because I still don't know what I'm going to do with the Halberd for the most part. I do know what I'm going to do for most of the plate armor, so we can do that. It might just be better off if I just paint the entire Halberd metal, I think. I don't think having wooden shafts for the pole arms makes sense for an army like the Lannisters, as they are supposed to be very well equipped. As they are like the richest motherfuckers in the universe. I actually wouldn't really know. I've actually never read any books or watched the Game of Thrones series, but I really like these models, so. Return. Welcome back. I've changed the camera angle a bit. Just something that works a little bit better for you guys. And it works better for me too. Because I can actually like get to the model. So now we're doing all the plate on him. So we've done every other feature except for the plate armor and his actual face. We're gonna do his face last, so we're gonna do his plate armor now. I had to like move my entire setup to get this camera angle. I was like, you know, why didn't I mount the camera on my left-hand side, seeing as how I'm right-handed? Like, I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Like, that was the dumbest shit I've ever done. It really is, isn't it? I'm just like, you know, John, you're right-handed. So why would you go ahead and put the camera in the same direction that you have to hold the brush in? Because all you're gonna do is you're gonna block the sight of whatever you're painting with the brush. I did. I had an epiphany. I had like that Jimmy Neutron brain blast situation, you know? I was like, wait a minute. If I just move the camera over, my problem would be solved. I wouldn't have the issue of them not being able to see what the hell's going on. And I wouldn't have the problem of not being able to paint the model. It's like, John, you're a genius. Hopefully those metallics are showing up all right. They are very bright, so looks like the gold shows up pretty well. I don't know why I'm doing such a delicate thing with a brush that's like fucking splitting all over the place, but that's just my fucking brain. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. Yeah. Work sucks. I know. Wise words of Blink 182. sticks out right over his feet. It's like, why? To, but that's all right because we're gonna go back over it. So we're gonna clean up shade paint later. I decided I was just going to paint the entire halberd silver because a movie night? I'm not opposed to it. I'm not a big movie watcher. Honestly, I don't even really watch TV. I know that probably sounds weird, but... You know, what if I did the handles black? I think I'm gonna do that instead. I was just gonna paint the entire halberd metal, but now I'm thinking that looks ugly. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not entirely opposed to it, though. I just don't know what we would watch. Like, when we would do it, what would we watch? Like, would we be sitting here watching bad movies? Or would we actually try to watch something decent? That's the real question. Queen of the Damned. I've never heard of it. But I probably haven't heard of a lot of movies, so I'm not too surprised. A vampire movie from 2002? Damn. This new metal, mostly just Jonathan Davis from Korn. Oh lord. Korn. Alright, let's go back to this. So we can hit it with a different shape paint. So I just... Where did I put the... There it is. Like, where did I put the paint pot? Question, is it a good movie or is it a bad movie? It would probably be after your closing shifts or on your day off. What days do you have off, or is it like not scheduled? Do you just kind of get a day off every now and again? You think it's great? Friday or Monday typically? I typically have Fridays off and Mondays off. However, I work this Friday. Pain. Yeah, I work this Friday anyway. Although I don't work next Friday. I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed soon. Ugh. I don't want to do it. Next thing I need to do with this stream, though, is I need to fix the lighting, I think. I think the lighting's a little, it's too harsh. Yeah, I don't think the camera really likes it. Like, it's got that... Maybe it's a little hard to tell, but it's got, like, that weird haze to it. It, like... It's hard to explain. Like, it just doesn't look right. Like, I don't really know how else to explain it besides... It's a little harsh. Oh, no, I'm talking about, like, the lighting from the lamp. Like, the lighting from the camera, like, the camera. No, you're fine. The colors look fine. They look a little better in real life than they do on stream, but... I think the colors look fine. I think the camera picks it up a little weird, and I think it's because the lighting from the lamp is a little too harsh. A little too harsh for the camera lens. It's all good. It's just a little misunderstanding. Nothing crazy. Done, we get to do shade paint number 2. Wait, why did that show up on this? Oh, now it showed up in the Stream Elements chat. Why is that so wacky? You love painting, just wish you had more time and ambition to finish. I've never done, like, painting. I guess, like, canvas painting. I honestly wouldn't even know where to start with that. I like mini painting just because it's not really something where you need a lot of knowledge to get into. Because I'm not like drawing anything with paint or whatever. It's not like I'm creating like a yeah, but like I'm not good with actually, like, creating images, right? Like, drawing, right? And I think it's because, like, painting has technique, don't get me wrong. But the one thing with, like, artistic stuff that just my mechanical brain hates, is that there's no right or wrong way to do things, right? Like when you go to create a tree, there's no one correct way to paint a tree, right? Or a technique that will create the perfect tree every time, right? All depends on like how you're painting, like the setting, the brushes you're using, like yeah, there's no right or wrong way, and my brain hates that. My brain doesn't like the fact that there is no just like, here is this dead set way on how to do things. Like, I struggle with that when it comes to like art. I like logic puzzles and stuff, which is probably why I loved coding. Because, like, it made sense to me, right? While there was no, like, right or, like, wrong way, there's definitely wrong ways. And it's just, like, it worked for my brain a lot better. I think I'm just like too logic based, I guess. If that makes any sense. Like, everything needs, like, a logical way, right? Like... I guess the real problem I have with art is that there is no set outcome. Like, you won't know if something looks good until you try it, right? When I, like, program or something, like, I know it's going to work, for the most part, right? Like, logic dictates that if this and this are, like, all together, then I should get this desired result. But when you do art, that's not guaranteed. Photography is expensive. That's, like, the only real hard part about photography, I think. This guy, he's shaping up. He's getting closer to the level of his guardsmen brethren. really like these models. God, I like... That's another thing, like, the finished product when it comes to, like, miniature painting is so nice to look at. Ugh. And then when you finally get like a full unit of painted up dudes of that kind of quality. I also really like these minis because I think they work very well for D&D. I don't remember how big like most hex maps for D&D are. But like, imagine using this guy as like a town guard mini, right? Like a town guard watch captain or something. That's another thing I want to do. I want to design like a really fun mega dungeon, kind of like a big dungeon crawl, like D&D campaign. I just don't really have time to play D&D anymore. I'm gonna change out this paint cup real quick because I use metallic paints, so I will be right back. I just need to change out that paint cup because if I continue to use it and started painting the other colors, I didn't want the little metallic bits to get into the other paints. Let's grab a flesh color. Start painting the skin up a little bit. It's half the fun. Yeah, but you don't want like sparkly, like you don't want the guy to have like a sparkly face, right? Like that'll look weird. Maybe it's an intimidation tactic. Dude puts glitter on before he goes into battle. That'd be pretty funny. Could you imagine that? You gotta go fight like in a battle for a kingdom or whatever, and you look across the field and there's just a bunch of dudes wearing glitter. That'd be weird as fuck, man. Be like, why the hell are you guys wearing glitter? Skin of a killer. Oh god, yeah, Twilight. Oh shit. How did no one in that high school notice that they had, like, some people had, like, paler skin? Like, literal, like, ghoul-like skin, and they didn't fucking, like, say a word? People were just like, oh, it's the emos. Had the blue filter. Dude, people, I remember when that came out, and, like, people in my grade were absolutely, like, well, girls in my grade were like, oh my god, it's so good. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, why do you people like this so much? Yo, so I was listening to music at work, as I do. And my boss asked me if I liked ICP. I was like, do not throw me in with those people. You actually listen to ICP a lot? Really? ICP will forever just be a meme to me. I cannot take them seriously. You're not meant to. Well, I know you're not really meant to take it seriously. I mean, I just can't, like... I can't get past the meme, right? Like, it's not that, like, I think it's garbage or whatever. I just think it's hilarious. It's just, like, memey. It's like, why? Why does this exist? Shade paint, because that one's going to be used for his face. While that's drying, we can actually kind of go back and clean up the other parts of the model. That we shaded down earlier. We can get them ready for highlighting. So we're going to start with that darkened red. It paved the way for a lot of other bands. Probably. They donate to charity a lot too. Isn't one of, like, Isn't the daughter of one of them like a furry or some shit? I remember reading that somewhere. I don't know where, but I remember reading it. I don't remember where I read it, but I remember that I had. I never claimed the people from ICP to be bad people. That's for sure. I just think they're really goofy. Some bands just have some of the weirdest fan bases, though. Oh, of course I'm stoked for the Fifth King show. How can I not be stoked for my boys from Texas? Like, how am I... Like, you cannot come to my house and be like, man, Fit for a King's garbage. I will send you to the streets so fast. You will be banished from the realm. Yeah, he's still going. It's me, you, my ex-coworker. He doesn't work with me anymore. He's still my friend. So my buddy. And, yeah. Literally, though, enjoy the Shadow Realm, bro. You don't like Fit for a King? Be gone. Go. Leave this place never to return. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and call Fit for a King mid? Tony, hit him with the sticky hand. Yeah, so there should be 4 of us, yeah? And then literally the week after that show, I get my wisdom teeth removed. Yeah, I get my wisdom teeth removed literally the day before my birthday. Fucking happy birthday to me. Yeah. Gotta live off Jello. Yo, Jello's the shit, though. I love Jello. Sorry, I'm moving the model, and you can't even see what the fuck I'm doing. What's the what does cheesecake have to do with Jello? They're two entirely separate things. Jello is awful? No, you did not just say that. You did not just say Jello is awful. Bro. What? How can you not like Jello? What? Bro, I love Jello. Jello's fucking great. What? How could you betray me like this? If you feel like you're consuming entrails. Bro, what kind of, like, horrible ass experience with Jello did you have? Do you think it's comparable to consuming entrails? It's a texture thing? Fair enough. Whatever. Plus, bro, you okay. I can understand texture, but no, the taste is fine. Tastes like generic Kool-Aid. What? Generic Kool-Aid? Bro, Jello is 90% sugar. Like, what do you mean? Like, Jello is pretty much only sugar. Well, I mean, I guess that's not entirely true. It's gelatin, but still. No, I don't. I don't. I don't feel that. Now, the real question is, do you like Rice Krispie treats? Now, this is a very important question, so I want you to think very carefully. Dude, these... Once in a while. But you don't hate them. And that's a win. As long as you didn't hate them. I was talking to Night Rogue one day, and she said she didn't like donuts and she didn't like Rice Krispie treats. And I was taken aback that someone could not like Rice Krispie treats or donuts. I felt like I was shot. Like, of all things in the world not to like, donuts and Rice Krispie treats. Donuts you can understand, but literally though, like Rice Krispie treats? Rice Krispie treats. You don't like Rice Krispie treats. Like, how could you... How do you just not like Rice Krispie treats? Like, there's so much to like. Okay. Well, I might end soon, because I do have to get up for work in, like... What is it? I don't think I've ever had homemade Rice Krispie treats, but... Yeah, I think I might be getting off in like half an hour. I'm missing out. Well, maybe I need to make myself some homemade Rice Krispie treats, is what I'm hearing. Alrighty, Ash, enjoy the rest of your work. I just realized the music paused. Ugh. Clean up that feather a little bit in the trim. Actually, call it after that. this boy. And I think I definitely need to change the lighting still. But, I mean, at least this camera angle is better. Closer to his guardsman equivalents. Despite the fact that I worked pretty slow on this guy. I think that's where we're gonna call out. We got a decent amount of progress on it. Good enough. If I do say so myself. Alright, we're gonna end it there, chat. Hope you all had a lovely time. We'll do another painting stream kinda soon-ish. I hope you all have a lovely night, and I will see you guys back here on YouTube soon.